Well, hello everyone. I'm Roger coming to you from Brickhouse Guitars here in Kitchener, Ontario from our wonderful showroom. And I have in my hands here a simply spectacular, glorious, whatever words we want to throw at it, guitar built by master luthier Hozen of Singapore. This is a fairly large guitar. It is a fan fret medium jumbo featuring an amazing sinker cedar top and this amazing set of Cocobolo back and sides, and what a pairing it is. I'll get to that in a minute. I have some photos that I've taken. Let me show you them, and I'll come back, of course, and make some music on this amazing guitar. Okay, so let's have a look at this exquisite guitar from Hozen. This is a blue label again, and it's number 177 of the series, and it features, of course, that beautiful sinker redwood top. And that's paired with a beautiful set of Mexican Cocobolo. So we'll start with the headstock. You can see there's Cocobolo as well on the faceplate, and there's ebony and blue dyed purfling that make up the letter H for Hozen. You can see there the nut is polished but unbleached bone, and of course it's a fan fret. You can see the angle there. The Goto 510 tuners, of course, with the black knobs as well. Here we move up the fingerboard. You can see the beautiful position markers. They're like Bashkin style, really well done, all hand inlaid. The ebony, of course, for the fingerboard. That brings us over to this just really stunning top. It's sinker cedar, perfect grain, beautiful minerals, deposits throughout the grain there. It's just a treat to look at and behold. We'll move in a little closer, and you can see the rosette there. This, of course, is all done by hand. Cocobolo for the segmented parts with the blue and ebony dyed woods. And we come across to the bridge here, and you can see Ivoroy bridge pins, ebony, of course, for the bridge. The saddle is again bone, and it's unbleached and polished. There's a glimpse of the sides, of course, beautiful Cocobolo there, but black ebony for the binding with the blue lines again, and then of course the sound port. Brings us to the back of the headstock, where there's an ebony backplate. There's a better view of the Goto 510 tuners. The satin neck is mahogany with a center strip of ebony. There's also carbon fiber in the neck, which reinforces it on both sides of the truss rod. It's a dovetail neck joint, and now we're getting a glimpse of the body and a close-up there of that beautiful Art Deco dyed, I believe this is petrified wood, actually. That's giving you all that blue and in sort of crimson and reddish swirling there. So here is the back, and yeah, wow. Just wow. It's really just it's got enough slab in it to give you some nice swirly grain, but a lot of quarter sawn, which is excellent for tone. So another close-up there of the inlay on the back strip with ebony and the petrified wood that's dyed. When we come across, we see some of the comfort features here. Here is the bevel, which is ebony for the arm. And that brings us to the back of the guitar. Again, more of that beautiful dyed wood, the blue with the ebony trim there. And of course, gold hardware. So kind of brings us to the end here. You can see the cutaway. And again, just to reinforce the overall presentation of this guitar, it's just stunning to look at, and the fit and finish is truly top notch. So indeed an upper echelon guitar. All right, well, I have it tuned in DADGAD, and I want you to hear these overtones first. guitars that aren't really finely tuned, when you tune them to dadgad, the B string gets thin and wonky. And here you can hear it just stays fat. And I love that because you don't lose that balance. So that pairing, that deep, rich, warm bass that's just so polished, combined with the sinker cedar, which has all of those beautiful overtones, it's just amazing. Beautiful sustain, just beautiful. Yeah, my hat goes off to Hozen. Just fine workmanship, truly fine. So let me tune it up to my standard tuning and do my standard demo for you. I thank you so much for watching. This guitar is presently available. If you're looking for a full fingerstyle, full range guitar with beautiful tone, think about this one. It is well worth your consideration. say, good to the last drop. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, everyone.